Hello everyone, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2, the Lizardmen campaign. Last time we started work on the very long-term project, getting Krokgar the best possible army that I can manage. Currently this is going to involve sailing him up this way, simply because I rather need him to have as many gold rank, or better than gold rank, Temple Guard as physically possible. Wait. Did it reset my camera settings right? Yes, it did. I don't know why it keeps doing that, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't. Is anyone in the comments a bit more of an expert so they can tell me, hey, this is why the thing is a dumbass? Because that would be very nice to learn. If I force march you, you can't quite get in reinforcement range, can you? Let's see. You know, this just be a pain to fight because they've got 4 cards of skirmish cavalry. So basically just be, I very slowly chase down your skirmish cavalry. Very slowly while everything else of yours is ripped to shreds and dies horribly. There we go. Heinz Unberogen is dead. It kind of amuses me that there's someone named Heinz Unberogen, given what Unberogen means to Warhammer. Probably should explain that for those of you who just play the game, as in this game, and don't, you know anything about the tabletop and stuff. Unberogen is a very important name. Very important. You know how the Empire has people always saying, "For Sigmar!" And like, Sigmar's last name was Unberogen. Sigmar Unberogen. He is, as you can imagine, a very important person to them. Indeed, an incredibly important person to them. He is their racial god. This results in someone being named Unberogen. It's either a sign that that person is incredibly egotistical, or that person is very dangerous. Incredibly dangerous. However, there's only so much dangerous will get you against an army of angry lizard people. You know? Sulfarates can get some work done. That'll drain my massive reserves of coin. I'm probably going to run into this issue later on in the Mortal Empires campaign too, honestly. But I wouldn't really call it too much of an issue, you know, and I'm sure you know why. That reminds me. Please, go check out the Space Battles thread that is linked in the description, and vote for what race you want to see in Mortal Empires. Currently, dwarves are leading, but if you don't like the dwarves and you want to see someone else, vote. That's what voting's for, to say you don't like someone's face. Metaphorically speaking, not literally. Technology, right. I cannot do anything that would help Krokgar's army, which is the main thing that I would want. I could get his Krok scores better if I had 15 turns. I don't have 15 turns. None of the rest of these seem to do it. Like, yeah, these will increase my unit experience, but that's about it. I think it's going to work on the Crocsgore thing in case somehow I manage to get another research buff and it actually gets something done sometime this millennium. Colonize and talk, please. That way I can get this place built back up and get back to work. Currently I own 95 settlements, and this is with several of my settlements basically demolished, I'll note. Also, Kuexaltal is the next one on the list of grabbing shit. Now, Tor Serpindar is going to be a problem. But I have an idea. Diplomacy with... What? That can't be right.
Yes?
Oh, you can't diplomacy with the intervention. Well, that's a problem.
Yes. Aye. Ready.
Nagaron is actually really dangerous. It has 40 settlements, and the Lore Masters have 42 settlements. That's a total of 82 settlements to my 95, and my troops are all spread out. Nagaron, if it pushed, could very, very badly hurt me. Now, was this Lord Scroll stack? Yes, it was. Let's stab one of his heroes. Goodbye. I'm going to get immortality just in case something goes fucky. Your theory is potato. Literally potato. I remember that thread. Probably dating myself there. Alright, alignment of crafting so you can get some growth rolling and get Antok and the like. Alright, Massey's moving, Krokgar's moving. I should be able to get them together in time, because you can just pop off. You're not like forced into battle as soon as the ritual finishes. I believe you have 10 or 5 turns, and that should be enough time for me to merge the Gold Temple Guard that are in Mazdamundi's army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards of them. Which will be very nice indeed, may I add. I need them to replace some of Krokgar's. In fact, will that fully replace Krokgar's Temple Guard contingent? Let's take a look, shall we? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I will have 1 unit of Temple Guard that will not have that very useful buff. Okay, mildly annoying, but there's not much I can do about that. Unless... No, the Rite of Ferocity can't be popped soon enough. Cursed fools! Oh well. Let's end the turn, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, ladies. Okay, let's see what the Order of Lore Masters are doing. Once the initial beginning of end turn... Beginning of end turn. It's such a weird thing to say. Once that finishes, we'll be able to see what the Lore Masters do. Should at least be mildly interesting. I don't expect them to be too dangerous, but it could be mild... But it should be mildly interesting. Not could be, should be. That is a very... Ooh, that stack is nasty. I need to get onto those archers quickly and heavily. Vanduil, the Dark Marshal. Really? Look, mate, if you're going to do something, at least do something interesting. Don't just stand around and look like an ass. Oh, wait, you're a Dark Elf. You always look like an ass. In that case, don't just stand around. They're raiding me, really. Oh no! Look at that total of gasp 140 gold pieces a turn. Out of my nearly 30,000 gold pieces. This is clearly a massive blow to my reserves. Such a problem. I am so worried and absolutely terrified. Sorry. Clearing sinuses, it seems. Man, I have to do something with why it's late. Oh well. Nah. Nah. The fact that I can't have Hibiscus come and help me at Tor Serpindar kind of annoys me, though. Like, yeah, his army isn't the best balance, but it's a lot of troops, and it's hard to argue with a line of Stegodons bombarding you with giant-ass crossbows. Alright, Alyssa Drake Cleaver. Are you going to go cleave Seraphon? You're going to go hide in one of your towns. That's actually probably a good choice, because they might strike you there, but you'll have a garrison instead of your rather pathetic army. Seriously, that army? Crap. 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 Alright, Flink Meppen. Keep going. Zlonsek. Which really should be mine, but I don't care to put in the effort to claim it. Not now. If I was going to try and go for a takeover the world victory, probably would, and I'm going to do it simply because okay! I need that trade! It's something to do with my stuff. Ugh. That timing was awful. Like, oh, I'll make peace with you. Your allies want to make war with my friends! Like, you know, that's actually kind of a clever deal if they thought I wouldn't take the... If they thought I wouldn't go to war for one city. You know? Like, oh, we'll make peace with our gigantic ally. Then we don't need to be worried about them crushing us for attacking their friend. And then horrible murder. Ghoulgast is very scary because he has Chosen, he has Chaos Knights, he has a Hell Cannon, and 4 Chaos Giants. Giants are generally very hard to take down. Now, granted, as the Lizardmen, I'm probably one of the best factions for fighting giants, because my top tier infantry also come with anti-large and standard procedure, but that just means they're less nasty for me. Nothing interesting going on here. Jungles of Pahalaxa. Grey Guardians have a 4.1. Does that mean anything interesting? No, they need a 5.1 to do something interesting. Okay. Buildings constructed. I have a Holy Ziggurat in the Plain of Tuskers. Finally, I can get something done. You give me hunting grounds and stuff, which is not relevant at this stage in the game. Make me more money and upgrade your defenses and income again. Maku Peaks, get that. Oh, Quintex finally upgraded. Quintex finally upgraded. Quintex finally upgraded. Alright, let's start getting the growth buffs rolling so I can finally Actually, no, there's no way, even if all the growth buffs that I could possibly stack on here, that I would actually manage to get the final tier deployed. A pity, really, but nothing I can really do. It's an uninhabitable province, so my growth just gets shat on. Like, look at this. I'm taking minus 21. That doesn't sound like much, but that's about 10% of my growth. I think you can see why I consider that getting shat on. Yeah, whatever. Our Hike's temple port has been completed. Very good indeed, as always. You have recently assassinated someone. Can you do it again? No. They don't get more tired from an attempted assassination, which is good. You go beat these guys up. Ha 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 ha. He still has absolutely nothing to giant units, though. I'm wondering if that's a bug or if it's on purpose.
No.
Oh, Tamantarax might have some fun here.
Half-wit.
You're the half-wit. Heckless. Ah, and Fat Slan can get a level up. No, I feel absolutely no regret for titling him that. Why do you ask? Can you imagine how humiliating it would be if that was actually your name? Given the Lizardmen, I don't think they really consider it humiliating. Now, this is mostly Saurus, so let's see what happens if I plop down the 20% thing on him. Right now, he's 3350. Blessing of Quetzal. 2950. 400 gold pieces a turn is nothing to sneeze at. Unless you have the worst cold. Alright. Set up at the mouth of Curveza. Crocky boy! Alright, move you to the mouth of Curveza as well. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go into the overflow time, whatever the heck it's actually called. Here's a use for Quetjarek. Go get me Kuexultal. Yes, I kind of warbled a bit in the end there. Yes, that was on purpose. Put on the Eastern recruitment queue, because then it doesn't, you know, matter. Most important thing, though. Well, I'd honestly, if I could, and I thought I had the time. I'd take Krokgar's home back. As is. Rinky, if this is a fight and you win it, I'm going to name you Rinky Home Claimer. Something like that. Ooh. I'll win and I don't care anyway. Plus siege battles are kind of boring after a while. There we go. The City of Destiny is once again in Lizardmen hands. That works for Croc score, so I'm going to get it, because Croc scores don't have the best stats to compensate for their high health, armor, speed, and weapon strength. So, yeah. Given the recent Dwarven offensive, I'm going to swing Umatadon up here and try and get to El Kalabad at least. Dwarves aren't the best at anti-large, so... Wait. Charge bonus? That can't be right. It is. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever. I don't even have a Epicentrist. Gah. You know how fast that turn went. I'm wondering if we'll just be able to... Well... Start the final battle this episode. Next episode, rather. This episode is very unlikely. Final battle may result in odd episode lengths, however. This I will say because, well... is true. It may result in very odd episode lengths. Because I am going to dedicate an entire video to the final battle exclusively. There will be nothing else in that video. Yes, you heard me. Nothing else but the final battle. There won't be any strategic map stuff. There won't be any hero management. There won't be any skill muckery. It will be battle. This is Warhammer. The last episode will be war. So, Hodon, do you can take the Glittering Tower? You do on auto-resolve thinks you're an idiot. I also think you're an idiot. Jump up your own ass and die. Doesn't actually replenish much. I guess they need some bigger drumsticks. Yeah, I'm sure you can chop up those Lizardmen over there who actually know, hey, they are allied with me. They're my friends, but I don't care about them because they're not me. Well, I could confederate them. Their situation is bad enough that I don't care to confederate them. Too much work, not enough benefit. Nagaron, what you doing? Nagaron, how are you moving? Oh yay, it's Tharkat, the guy who has siege attacker despite dual-wielding knives. Remember kids, if you want to break down a gate, just get a guy with 2 knives and they'll be able to do it for you. Oh, fuckle, all kinds of shuckle. There is... Malekith was right near Quintax. We have a problem. Morphin Rot. Is that like Morphin Rangers? Hello, Pardic Life Quencher. How are you doing? Sailing along my coast and not actually doing anything? Good for me! Hibiscus, I'd really like if you could help out Tor Serpindar, but the AI is too dumb to figure that out. But the fact that 5 cards of Stegodons would be really nice for shoving up Skaven butts. Are they going to try and have Ural, Black Creek Spire, and that other army just gang up on that one? Oh, they lost. Wow. Okay, Barbed Lash is really good. Or really lucky, I'm not sure which. It's often very, very hard to tell. Excuse me. How? Luminarchs of Hysh and Hellstorm rocket batteries? You're pirates! Why do you have primitive MLRS systems? Game! Prospectors don't appear to have done anything. Oh, I need to have Kosobar sally out and crush that rat stack, right. I'd almost forgotten about that. Alright, game, hurry it up. What do you want to do? No thanks, I don't want the gold and I don't want the war. Thankfully, it looks like the military ally there did not draw me into the fight, so I should be good. I don't have to fight the chivalry nuts, I'll just have to fight the Dawi. Yay! I am probably a giant dorker just singing this here. Oh well. Alright, swing you up north, Zlathuosk. Yes, I can force march you into Quintex, which is almost certainly the best idea. Destroyer, Armor of Midnight, Talisman of Endurance, Circle of Iron, Supreme Spell Shield. None of these are actually new for Malekith. They were there from the start. Depressing, isn't it?
Okay.
I'm more concerned about losing Quintex than I am about losing the Moon Shard.
Weakling.
This area's kind of interesting, though. It's kind of dinged up. What happened to you? Well, it makes you easier to kill, so I'm not really concerned. Oh? Nah. And get you that, and get you that. Wipe him out, get the Sotek sacrifice, what the heck? Why not? Alright, get you closer to there. Get you closer to there. Ah, you can do a thing, Mazzy. What are you going to do? And also... Oh no, it's not you that does the thing. It's you that does the thing. You, do the thing. Man, I wish I had underway stance. It'd make that so much faster. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. So it should be about 2 turns in, which even if it's the 5-turn estimate that I'm making off the gamble that I'm not quite remembering correctly, which is completely possible and even arguably reasonable. I'll be fine. Which is good. I like being fine. Joa! What should I get you? You have Proud Warrior, and what is your army? Mostly Saurus, but it does have some Temple Guard now. Oh, and you already had a point in Sacred Guardian, so yeah, let's just get that. If I sally at the Tower of Lysaean, I do get reinforcements. What is it? Crush him. Goodbye, Teclis. You're useless again. Ruin Unrestrained, Potion of Toughness, as usual. Will you look at all those dead elves? And I don't think any of them had Immortal either, so they're all really, really dead. So, elves, ain't life a bitch? Ah, you. Get you Beast Driver. Buff up the Stegodons and the Bastillodons, because they're more of your army than the Carnosaurs. And you know, Carnosaurs are freaking amazing, because they're cool. Because they're a T-Rex. Now I think about it, if I lose Taurus or Pindar, that's going to screw everything up. I don't think I will on the defense. I have a Lord there, and I have max rank walls, but they do have some nasty stuff. I'll definitely be playing it unless the auto-resolve bar says I'm just going to slaughter them all without even a question. And let's get you Rally. Wait, you got the Blessing of Tlaxcaltl? What? Okay. Okay. I'm not going to think about that, because that makes no sense. It's not one of the upkeep producing ones after all. So, that reminds me. I want to buff up Krokgar's ally, Ratok. A lot of these things I'm going to be stripping off of other people, but I don't care. There's no better armor, actually, but I know I have that Blade of Realities, and that thing is amazing compared to the Sword of Anti-Heroes. Plus 26 AP damage, it will lower my melee attack. But that plus 26 AP damage and weapon strength, inarguably amazing. It even shows up here, okay. Increase your ward save. I like Rod of the Storm, honestly. Let's get you a Zoat Servant. The rat spawn the man spawn sacrifice you don't actually want, but I can't exactly do much about it. I'd love it if I had an elf sacrifice. That would be great. Because I'm going to need those buffs in the final battle. Because you fight all the other main factions. Dark Elf, High Elf, and Skaven. You do not fight your own faction, though. Alright. Nothing more left to do, really. Let's end the turn. I probably should remember to swing that guy down a lot sooner, though. This could go very, very badly, very, very quickly. It could go horrific. If I have to redo the ritual again, that would really just completely screw me. Order of Lore Masters, do your thing so I can get on with it. Get on with it! I said, get on with it! That's... okay, that's actually a pretty good item. Nagaron, are you going to move on Quintax? Because if so, I'm going to stomp you. If you move on the Moon Shard, I can move into an army and also stomp you. I think, Nagaron, you're going to have a very bad day if you... He just poked his head in and ran away! He just poked his head in and ran away! Oh boy. Yeah, Storm Vermin versus Unshielded Saurus. Goodbye. I'm certain I could have killed more, but I don't care. I am so past the point of carrying Lord Skrulk. You cannot stop me. Seriously, you cannot stop me at this point. Unless that stack of Skaven manages to punch their way through Taurus or Pindar's defenses, I'm going to get the final battle. I feel confident in saying this, that I am going to get the final battle. And watch it get completely screwed up by that fight at Taurus or Pindar, and we have to go through another grueling 20 turns of... Wait. 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 My lord, what should I do? Wait. 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 Gah. It would be such a pain. Like, that'd probably be the biggest setback that Let's Play has ever had. It would be kind of interesting in and of itself, because I don't really have setbacks that often in my Let's Plays. I tend to just sort of run things over. Don't think it's good, though. Oh, you're attacking Great Turtle Isle? Go for it, mate. Helheim, really? All you need to do is replace that N with an M, and you have something straight out of Norse mythology. The Puppets of Chaos! Who... What are you doing, Puppets of Chaos? I'm going to have to fight this. Alright, this fight is probably going to be what's going to make or break this ritual. If it fails, things are going to go to shit. If it succeeds, I'm going to get the ritual fight. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping that having a lord is going to really help. Because lords are very, very strong. Put them on the wall, and I'll be able to use them to bolster any units of, say, skink cohorts with javelins that I put up, because while they'll get crumpled by storm vermin, they'll die slowly enough that my own lord will be able to get in a fight. Normally I suggest lord-to-lord combat, but their lord is on a mount, and my lord is not on a mount. Now, if Quet Kai was on a Carnosaur, I would not have any qualms against throwing him at someone on a Bone Crusher? I believe is the title? Bone Cracker? It can be a little hard to remember what the exact title of a Skaven Lord's mount is. They probably use all of those and quite a few more because Skaven aren't known for their consistent behavior and reasonability. Reasonableness? Whatever. Point is murder. Gonna have to see how they're arranging their towers, though, because where their towers are, I want my Temple Guard. Temple Guard will be able to take on Storm Vermin and Plague Monks, and even Death Runners. Granted, if they get Death Runners and Storm Vermin on one unit of Temple Guard, that's probably a victory for the Skaven, because Death Runners 50% penalty to armor for whenever they hit, which really, really sucks. Yeah. Hurry it up. Why does it always pause in this last little bit? Why does it always fill up when I object? What? 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 But what? But what? Hey, what? Great. I'm going to have to deal with a high elf. Gimmicks. I'm actually kind of angry now. I ain't joking. I'm actually kind of angry. That should hold this side dead easy. Alright. That should hold this side. Alright. There. Nope, nope, wrong side. Ah, it shows up on the mini-map. Good, good, good. Alright. Temple Guard here is a very bad idea. Do they have tower? They don't have any towers. They spend their entire time building the siege things? Okay, that's kind of dumb, but whatever. I'm not going to complain if my enemy is retarded. Alright, that should be fine, that should be fine. You're gonna have problems. Put Temple Guard in front there instead. You're gonna have problems too. Put Temple Guard there instead. Is there anything else that I need to do? You look decent enough. Start the battle, I guess. I have no idea how these work, so... Oh, wow! They build big booms! They're anti-infantry. Good! I'm fighting the Skaven. What's the Plague Claw Catapult hitting? It is hitting... Can't even tell what you're aiming for, game. Oh, wow! Oh, look at those gutter runner slingers get shot up. Look at their health just melt. Look at it melt. Look at health go! Go health go! Reduce your missile damage just to screw you over. Where are the enemy's ladders? I didn't quite catch that. It's probably here, isn't it? I'd like you to start shooting at their plague monks if you could. That'd be very helpful indeed. Okay, yeah, hitting the Death Globe Bombardier is a completely good idea. The Doom Wheel is going to have a problem because Doom Wheels are awful in sieges. What are you even doing? Get the Death Runners, get them now. I have a Beast Priest over here, don't I? Alright, that priest needs to move quickly so I can start spamming spells over here. Get on the gutter runner slingers, get them off the walls. Get him! Their health is going to just plummet now. What are they trying to attack there with? I can't actually tell. Shielded clan rats. Yeah, focusing on the Doom Wheel is almost certainly the best idea. Doom Wheels are horrific and evil and assholes. Gates down? Oh boy, that's not good. Womp! It's like launching a pack of raptors! You know why? Because it is a pack of raptors! Just get down off the walls. You're getting pounded and there's no benefit to it. Oh god, it's still so bad it breaks my screen. Ugh, hate that so much. Is that something anyone else has experienced, actually, that particular issue? They're running through my victory point. Actually kind of bad. Hunt them down, will you? Let's try to push up here. It's a card of clan rats and shields, okay? Yeah, X-Wing's 13 wrecked. Get those gutter runners. Whoa! What happened to those Temple Guard? Whoa! Look at that Warlord. He is getting hammered by 2 cards of Proxidors. How is he going to do? You get over there and start raining down javelins and crap. Mostly javelins, though I don't really want much crap. My Croxidors appear to be having fun, basically just going smack, 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 and beating the shit out of everything. So now, what you guys can blame out and getting on those clan rats. The name Stegodon does not give a shit, does it? It's just been in that tar pit and not giving a shit. Destroy the Doom Wheel! Actually, no, get those guys, but whatever. More damage! More damage! I should probably get my Scar Veteran up here and get him onto those guys. Who just used all their ammunition? You guys did. Oh! Shatterings! Shatterings! I am seeing Shatterings! Can you tie down the Doom Wheel, please? If the Doom Wheel dies, that is a lot less casualties I have to deal with next time. Doom Wheels are horrific and awful and evil and should always be eliminated with extreme prejudice. Prejudice is good if it's against the damn Doom Wheel. Come on, kill it, smash it, bash it, ash it! Get it! Get it! How's it even moving around? It has 0 health! Thank you! Okay. There we go. Let's end the battle! Alright. We are on track! And you know what? You know, no. Too late for that. Sorry. We're probably going to have a very short episode next time, ladies and gentlemen, but it will likely be followed up quite rapidly with one the length of the final battle. So the next episode is basically going to be, I'm holding down the fort until I can actually get Krokgar's army as strong as it can be within the time limits. I probably should have worked on it earlier, but whatever. Also, looks like most of my casualties were from that Plague Claw catapult and from those damned Death Runners. Which makes sense. Death Runners are horrific. I probably should have played my heroes and lords better, though. Gotten them stuck in, gotten them fighting, used my magic more. That sort of thing. But I'd say it's water on the bridge, but whatever. Sacrifice to Sotak. Chant has had his ass royally kicked. From 20 cards to 13. So that Hell Pit Abomination is very, very scary. It is scary. Alright, 2 turns remain. Absent something absolutely massive, I should be able to do quite a bit. So, next time I'm going to be ending the ritual. Unless something really big crops up, that's entirely possible, I'll admit. And the time after that, we're going to have the final battle. So, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below, or in the threads on space battles and sufficient velocity that will be linked in the description. And for now, goodbye!